Hey guys, it's Jacob here. I just did something kind of ridiculous on stream. I would normally just do the stream highlight clip video, but the audio was kind of scuffed, so I still had to upload it one way or another. As you can see, I decided to use the Sapphire version of Glen Rice. He's obviously going to be the newest player of the month, Galaxy Opal, for going 12-0 and unlimited. So I just wanted to give him a shot and test out and see what his animations and signatures look like. Everybody has already confirmed the obvious that he has Dwayne Wade's jumper, which is a tier 1 jump shot this year in 2K. So this card is going to be deadly. The version I was using here is the exact opposite of deadly. He is not good at all. He has a 90 overall 3-ball with gold limitless and gold quick draw, which makes him usable as a jump shooter, but he only has 70 ball control, which means that he can't really peek shoot very well or at all really, and his defense is just absolutely cruised. So going into this game, we were actually playing against a relatively okay team that had a bunch of Galaxy Opals and Pink Diamonds, Allen Iverson and Paul Gasol, I think Rudy Gay. So he had a pretty good team, and obviously I was running with pretty good people around Glen Rice. At first I didn't plan on doing what I did. As you can see, I'm passing the ball around here to Magic, just trying to get a bucket, especially because I went down 0-6 and really wasn't trying to lose. And matter of fact, I was almost 8-0 there. But I think right at this point is when we start to get rolling, and I green a 3 with Glenn, and that shot is just pretty. It is really pretty, like, especially if you know how nice it is to use it. Yeah, it's good. And like, it's just really tough using someone that's like a big liability on triple threat on defense, because if this guy was smart, he probably should have just ISO'd on Glen Rice every time and try to just attack him, because I'm sure he doesn't have clamps. That's what I would have done anyways, and he already had a pretty big lead, so maybe he just got bored or chilling. But as you can see, I'm just out here splashing with Glenn. I am ready to have that Galaxy Opal card, and I do expect to have him tomorrow on the first day of 12-0. I'm just going to grind it out, and hopefully I don't lose. It took me quite a while last month to get Wilt, but I just started playing this game once quarantine hit. I hadn't played any 2K MyTeam this year besides like super casually once or twice, so I didn't really have a team or anything like that. But once quarantine hit, I decided to start playing, so it took me a while to build up a team during April to be able to go 12-0, but I finally did and got Wilt, so I plan on having him pretty quick. And after using the Sapphire card and being able to drop 21 with him on triple threat, I think that once I get that Galaxy Opal, I'm just going to be a killer with him. At this point in the game, it was still 8-11. To be honest, I kind of forget how I managed to score all these points with him. As you can see there, I'm just like turning down wide open shots with Kareem at this point because I realize that it's a possibility. So at that point, I'm just going through just Glen Rice. I think later on in the video, I turned down a few wide open dunks as well. And Magic's just a dog on defense. Yep, there's another example. Kick it to Glenn in the corner. I don't know what I was thinking here. He's just blinking, but in my head I'm thinking, well, Allen Iverson's only 6 foot, so maybe I can try and make something happen. But I actually got a pretty good shot off there, but just rimmed out because I'm sure his shot close rating is just terrible. And right here we're actually getting a pretty good contest. I think that was more Magic than it was Glenn, but we'll give it to him. And at this point, I can't believe I made that. That's cheesy. I mean, if he's gonna bail out shots like that for you with his Galaxy Opal, which obviously is gonna, because he's gonna be way better, this card is gonna be ridiculous. I'm sure we're gonna see it at the starting 2 position for any elite player, unless they go with like Tracy McGrady or maybe that Kobe Bryant that people are grinding for. I refuse to do that grind though. I would think of a million better things to do with 150 hours of my life than to play the computer on MyTeam in a game that's gonna be outdated in 4 or 5 months anyways, if it's not already. So that one's not for me. Thankfully, I'll hopefully be able to get this Glen Rice card and continue to, you know, just dog people on triple threat with them. I think if I ran this lineup with the Galaxy Opal version of Glen Rice, I would probably never ever lose. So I'm really excited to get this card. I just hope I can do it quick. And at this point, I was kind of contemplating not trying to score the last 2 threes with Glen Rice, but after I hit that and had 18, I was like, okay, I had to find a way to get 3 more points with Glen, and he went into takeover, so I'm feeling like we can do it pretty easily. But at the same point in time, like, I'm thinking in my head too, I know that if I just 4 shots with Glen, he's gonna know that's what I'm going for, so I have to try and find him a pretty good open one here. And he's pretty bad at getting a shot off for himself, but I managed to shoot some weird, I think what was happening there is I tried to peek shoot and he just didn't stop or something. But they get a little bit closer, they get down to 1 point, 18 to 17, so I know that I'm pretty much 1 stop away offensively to screwing this game up. I figure a way to get AI to commit to me, and I hit a 3 with Glen Rice to give him 21 points on triple threat. So I found a pretty good way to get a clickbait title anyways. I'm sure there's nobody else on YouTube that has 21 points in triple threat with Glen Rice yet. So, you know, kudos to me, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, I'll be live streaming trying to get him tomorrow. So if you want, go ahead and give a follow to my Twitch. The link will be in the description.